Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another review. This time around, I'm going to be doing a review for Moonwalkers. Um, Moonwalkers. And this stars Rupert Grint, Rupert Grint, Robert Sheehan, Stephen Campbell Moore, Tom Audenart, Kevin Bishop, Eric Lampert, John Flanders, Dan Poole, Erica Saint, Jay Benedict, and Andrew Blumthal. So yeah, now I'm gonna start off right after bat saying that this is the first role I've seen Rupert Grint in since any of the Harry Potter films. Straight up, I haven't seen him in anything since Harry Potter. So yeah, okay. Now on to review. 10 second spoiler. 10-second spoiler warning as usual. For those who have yet to actually watch the movie and haven't already, stop the video, go check it out, and come back and watch the rest of this review. 10-second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. My nose is kind of itchy. It's like that bridge. And so yeah, 10 seconds are up. So for those who have yet to actually watch the movie and haven't already, please don't comment down below or be messaging me. That never give you a fair warning, because as usual I did. So yeah, my nose is kind of itchy in like this bridge area, or I don't know what you call it, like the small gap here in between nostrils, whatever. So yeah, sorry if I itch there from time to time, but for some reason my nose just got itchy all of a sudden. So yeah, as usual, plot, synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rate. So basically, you have this. It basically revolves around that conspiracy theory that Stanley Kubrick faked the moon landing. You have like this, I guess the NASA, or I guess it's NASA, and they've teamed up with like the FBI and CIA or the government or the military. They've teamed up with someone within the American government, and they want to hire Stanley Kubrick to fake the moon landing. So Ron Perlman, he's a secret agent who goes to Britain to hire Stanley Kubrick. However, he accidentally runs into Rupert Grint's character, Johnny, who is a rock band manager who's trying to get his rock band out there in the world. Out there in the world. So they accidentally run into each other, and Rupert Grint, he pretends to be Kubrick's manager. He pretends to be Kubrick's manager. Come to find out that obviously he isn't Kubrick's manager, and now they have to somehow figure out how to fake the moon landing, and just in case that the real moon landing does not actually work out. At the end of the film, however, the real moon landing does work out, so nobody was killed. So yeah. Now overall, I thought this was right off the start. I knew this was going to be interesting because it started off with like the Beatles Yellow Submarine movie type of art or whatever type of animation. I haven't seen that movie or movie, music video, whatever the fuck. I don't know. There's like 5 things with Yellow Submarine and the Beatles, so I honestly got lost with that. But yeah, but it's like the same style of animation. Like, this is gonna be interesting. I was already expecting like something similar to Kingsman, how it kind of spoofs the spy genre. Like, cause I guess I don't know what genre this would be. Like, I guess spy genre as well. Kind of spoof a spoof of the spy genre, and it'd be really fun. And that's basically what I got. No, although it's not a spoof of the spy genre, there are spy elements to it. More or less, it's more a spoof on on film making movies, so to speak. So like those type of movies that go behind the scenes and show you how a TV show or a movie is filmed. Like, for example, Birdman. It shows you how theater is done. It's kind of a spoof on that. How this goes and how that goes, and etc. etc. So I really did like that, and although I expected certain elements to be there, especially of the time they're trying to represent the 60s, I do think that, especially towards the end, I think they went a little bit too extreme with the whole surrealism aspect of it, and like the whole hippie aspect of it. I think they went a little bit too far, but then again, I wasn't alive at that time to even know how that is. So yeah, I mean, but you have the director. Like, the director they get, he's really weird. I mean, and he's weird in that good way. Like, okay, this is gonna be interesting. Like, he's really good, and then after he talks, it's one of those things that can make it or break it for some people. Like, he talks, you can find him really funny, or he talks and you could just find him really annoying and offensive. And I found him to be the kind of on that borderline level. Like, I found him like he's pretty funny, but he's also really annoying. So yeah, his band, like, there's a bunch of characters in this movie that are kind of just extra. Like the director, the band members are kind of annoying and extra. So yeah, and you also have like this gang aspect to it, which is really weird. Johnny, Rupert Grint's character, he has to pay rent, so he has to pay rent to this mafia leader, and I think that just kind of came out of left field, and it was just a way to progress the plot. It was, I mean, it gave her a pretty cool action scene towards the end. I just felt it was a bit unnecessary as a whole. So there were a few moments in this movie, a few characters, a little bit of everything that I just felt was a bit unnecessary and just kind of added on to advance the plot as a whole. But overall, pretty good movie. I wouldn't say it's the best movie in the world. I wouldn't say it's the worst movie in the world, but I do recommend you at least check it out. It is interesting as a whole. Um, and so yeah, on a rate from 1 to 10, would be the worst, 10 be the best, and 6 being decent. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. A 7 out of 10. And yeah, it's basically it for now. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. In the past, I did do a video describing or giving my thoughts on the fact that Kubrick did fake the moon landing on one of my conspiracy theory videos, so go check that out. I'll leave an annotation right here for those who want to check it out. And yeah, check that out, subscribe, comment down below, like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. What are your thoughts on the movie? Comment all that down below, let me know. Like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart, signing off.